Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see based off the title, I'm going to be doing a breast augmentation Q&A. Let's just get started right onto the question. I'm going to be answering some questions that I had asked you guys to ask me on Instagram, and I thank you guys so much for everyone that did ask me questions. Really appreciate it. So I'm going to answer the questions and then I can like go into detail of them, like if I remember anything that maybe like you guys would be interested in knowing. Okay, so the first question was, it says, OMG, I can't wait to see them. How is recovery going and what size did you get? So my recovery was very good, I would say. I honestly didn't experience any pain whatsoever. Again, maybe because I was taking my pain medication, but I mean, even when I would be, you know, a couple hours late on taking the pain medication, I didn't have any pain, so that was good. So I actually did stop taking the pain medication sooner than what they told me to take it for. I think they said for 5 days. I only took it for like 3. I really just only took it because my mom said, like, you know, you just kind of want to do it, you know, just in case. So I just did that. I also decided to stop because I'm not sure if it's the pain medication or the antibiotic. I believe it could be both, but they got me so constipated. Like my stomach was like if I was like 4 months pregnant. Like it was so bad. I spent it at my mom's house. Like she cooked and everything for me. The only thing that I hate about this whole like recovery is the fact that I have to sleep on my back for a whole month. Like my back and my butt hurt so bad. Like I need someone to crack my back so bad. Like it's just the most uncomfortable thing ever. Like I mean, I can't wait to just sleep on my side. Or the whole like sleeping on my back is, it's not the business. And I would say that's the only thing that sucks about the whole recovery, that I had to sleep on my back. But besides that, my recovery was great. And then the second question is, what size did you get? So I originally wanted to get 350 cc's just because with all the research that I did, like I watched so many YouTube videos on like breast augmentations and just kind of like seeing like how tall the girls were and like, you know, their weight and like all of that stuff. And one of the main boobs that I loved was Daisy Marquez. Like I love how her boobs look, and I just like, they're perfect size and everything. And I don't think that she's tall. I think she's only 5'3" and I'm 5'2". And she got, I believe she said like 400 on one side and then like 350 on one side or something like that. I don't exactly remember. So I was like, okay, perfect. Like I want 350. So when I went, you know, in for the surgery, little backtracking, I didn't have a consultation like before the surgery. Like my consultation to talk about size and everything and like what I wanted was right before the surgery. But I didn't feel rushed or anything. The doctor still made me feel like, you know, I had time to like choose and all this stuff. I didn't feel any pressure. It was a little bit scary at first. I'm like, my consultation's gonna be like right before my surgery. That's kind of like scary because what if I make the wrong choice or whatever? But no, I didn't feel like that at all. But anyway, you know how they have you try on the bra and then give you like the silicones to like put in there, so you know, like to see how you look. And yeah, sure enough, we put 350 and he's like, I don't think that you should go that big because you're gonna look really like ancha, like wide, really small, and it's just gonna make you look big. And just like, yeah, like I agree. So then and then he gave me a size like 275 and I liked them, but I was just like, I feel like that's gonna be too small. Like I'll regret it. So then I tried a 315 and I liked it, but for some reason I was just like, I feel like it looks a little too big. So then we just decided with 300 cc. And okay, next question is, how did you prep yourself mentally for your operation? Honestly, I was so excited for my operation, for the surgery, that I didn't even like, or I didn't do anything to like mentally prepare myself. Like I was just super excited for it and I was just like ready to like get it done and have boobs. But that day, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous, but they do give you like, I'm gonna say like volume, so you could like relax before your surgery and your heart rate doesn't go up or anything. So they do give you like, you know, some sort of like volume to like calm you down. But I honestly wasn't nervous. I was more excited than anything, so I can't really say that, you know, I did anything to like prep myself mentally. Okay, so the next question is, on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad did it hurt? LMAO, asking for myself. Okay, so on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm gonna say a 3. Like, it honestly, like, I would, okay, no. From a scale from 1 to 10 pain, I would say I didn't feel any actual pain. Like, even right out of the surgery, I didn't feel any pain, obviously because I was still under the anesthesia and stuff, but I didn't feel any pain. The only thing that I could say is just like discomfort, because you obviously feel pressure on your chest, and then the whole like you can't use your arms to pick yourself up like you're used to, and like you have to have someone push you from your back to like get up. Like it that's the uncomfortable part, and I would say that's like a 10, because it's just so uncomfortable, and it sucks that like you can't move your, like you can't use your arm strength or anything. But out from pain, I didn't feel any pain, even like on my way home, like that 2-hour drive from TJ to my house. I didn't feel any pain. Yeah, so do it, girl. Okay, next question is, how bad is the pain? Yeah, so no pain, girl, no. How long is the recovery process? Do you lose sensation? So and yeah, so how long is the recovery process? I would say you feel a lot like better and normal by the 1 week post-op, because when I went to go get, like, I thought I had stitches, but I literally, like, I mean, I don't know how it works now, but like it was literally just like the tape, the little tapes, and that was it. I didn't have stitches, so I just went to, so they literally like just checked obviously like how I was doing. But anyways, I'm like getting out of topic here. So the process, yeah, so 1 week I already felt fine, like I could move my arms for the most part, but I'm still trying to like take it easy. I have to wear my surgical bra for 3 weeks 24/7. Obviously I should be wearing it right now, but you know, gotta, you know, sacrifice. So I would say like full recovery where you can like go and work out, it's about 6 weeks. The next question was, do you lose sensation? I'm not sure if you lose sensation like when you know, do the incision. I don't know why I couldn't think of that, around the areola. Like the videos that I have seen, I know that they mentioned that you do, but I did my incision right under my boob, and honestly, I mean, I still have sensation everywhere and stuff. Like yeah, I didn't lose any sensation, and you can't see my scar at all. But like, he did such a great job, like you cannot see them. And it says, do you have to follow up surgeries? Do you have to have follow-up surgeries to upkeep them? So yeah, so basically like your boobs are good for 10 years, and then you do have to switch them out. Based on the research that I've done, that's what they recommend, 10 years. But like if your boobs are fine, like you can go a little bit over 10 years, like 12, you know, up to like 12 years. They also gave me a little like card, and they said that my boobs have warranty. It's pretty cool. Like but yes, you do have to, technically you recommended to have a 10-year surgery to like. Okay, next question, do they look natural or fakish? So I mean, I would say my boobs look very natural, especially with the size that I got. I'm very happy with the size, because I think that's definitely like the scariest part about this whole journey, is like picking the size. Like my fear was to either have gone like too small or too big. So little story, when I had my first shower, I was super excited to, you know, obviously see my boobs for the first time. So, you know, my mom, you know, brought her mirror in and stuff, and what you call it, so then like, you know, so I can see my boobs, my mom called my husband, and then I looked at them, I was like, I think I got them too small. Like I was just like so disappointed in myself. Like I should have gone bigger, like I should have told him, like I should have just done the 315. Like I was just so sad. I was like, I went too small. Like, but then as like the days went on, like I actually, you know, wasn't still freaking medicated or something, I see my boobs and I mean I love them, and I think that I picked the right size. So to me they look real, not fake. Okay, so next question, how is the discomfort afterwards? Is it hard to sleep? So I kind of already answered that question. The discomfort was terrible for me. Like I honestly like couldn't wait to just fully recover and like be able to like get up on my own and move around. And but literally for everything, like I would feel so bad, but I would need to like wake up my husband in the middle of the night, like, babe, like I need to get up and like walk, or I need to get up, I need you to like get me back up, and like I need to get comfortable again. Like it was just so uncomfortable. It was hard to sleep. It was the worst. Did you stay at a recovery home or back home right after? Love you. Love you too. So they did ask me if I wanted to stay at a recovery home, but that's obviously more money, and I honestly I didn't think that it was worth it, just because I'm like, I think I'll be fine like recovering at home, especially where like my mom and my husband can take care of me, because obviously with this whole COVID thing, like they couldn't even be there, and like I honestly wanted to feel comfortable, and I wanted to be with like familiar faces. So I did go home right after. The cool thing is that like if you get surgery, any like cosmetic surgery in Tijuana, they do give you a medical pass where like you can go through like a fast lane and not wait. Next question, does it hurt? How much? And what's the healing process? So okay, I already answered, does it hurt? No. How much? I paid. Okay, so little backstory again. I was originally gonna have a consultation with Dr. Peter Nguyen. I think he's located in Huntington or Irvine or both, I'm not sure. And we did like an over the phone consultation. Like I sent him my pictures, and it was gonna be like $6,800, and I was like, I'm down, but like I was like, that's so much money. And then I consulted with, you know, Dr. Campos' office, and I only paid $3,500. So at their office, you know, they obviously charge in dollar, not pesos. So I paid $3,500. Like that was such a deal for me. I was like, I don't care, like we'll drive over there. But girl, I got mine done 3 months ago, and it's life changing. I agree. Like I literally feel like just like so cute now. I mean, I've never actually wanted boobs ever. Like ever. Like I know that I had like friends like, oh, I want to get a boob job, blah blah blah. And like I was just like, oh okay, like you go girl. Like I was never against surgery or anything, but like I just never really cared to get them done. I was happy with what I had. But just kind of recent, just I don't know, I was like, I want boobs because, you know, as many of you guys know, like, you know, I model the clothes that I get from PR, and some of the clothes just wasn't flattering on my body, and I was like, I need boobs, like I need a little something. So I'm like a lot happier. Are you in love with them? I'm so in love with them. I'm so in love with them. Like I've been massaging them, and I just like can't wait until, you know, these babies like drop, and I just can't wait. So my experience with Lotus Med Group was amazing. Everyone was super nice, patient, and caring. And then like when I was there after the surgery, I did have to wait there for 6 hours after, because they wanted to see how I was reacting to the anesthesia, and you know, just to make sure that, you know, I was fine before I went back home. They mentioned something else. So I think one of the main details that all of you guys wanted to know. So I got 300 cc's, I got high profile, and I got silicone gummy. I originally wanted to go with medium profile because a lot of the videos that I watched, again, where everyone got medium profile, and I was like, they look good. But when I told him, he said, no, you should do high profile. As you guys can see in like my before picture, I'll insert it here again if you haven't seen my previous vlog, but I feel like my boobs were, you know, a little bit like low, like my chest was just so long. So I was just afraid of the whole like high profile, because when you think high, like you think they're just gonna be all the way up here. but I'm happy that I went with high profile. And I went with silicone gummy round. So basically what silicone gummy is it's like a gummy bear. If the implant were to rupture, it'd be like a gummy bear. So like when you tear apart a gummy bear, it stays the same, like nothing happens. So that would be, sorry my camera died, but like I was saying, that's what would happen to the implant if it were to rupture. I think I pretty much answered all the questions, or like the main details that I think you guys would want to know. Feel free to comment down below and I'll answer any other questions that you guys have. Thank you so much to everyone again that sent me over some questions and that has supported me. I was telling my husband that it's kind of funny because like people are so chismosos, and like on my vlog it did good with like views but not the likes. So like it's like, okay, all these chismosos just watching but can't even support. You know, if you're watching, you're being chismoso, it's okay. Like I would be chismosa too, but at least like my video, you know, give me a like. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.